The Cold War was a time of great tension. The Soviet Union and the United States were locked in a struggle for global dominance. Both superpowers built powerful weapons. The Soviet Union wanted a way to challenge American naval power. This led to the creation of the Kirov-Class battlecruiser. These massive ships were designed to take on the U.S. Navy's aircraft carriers. They were symbols of Soviet ambition and military might. The Kirov-Class was a statement. It showed the world that the Soviet Union was a force to be reckoned with at sea. The first Kirov-Class battlecruiser, named Kirov, was commissioned in 1980. 3 more followed, each more powerful than the last: Frunze, Kalinin, and Yuri Andropov. These ships were the pride of the Soviet Navy. They were a powerful deterrent against American aggression. The Kirov-class battlecruisers were technological marvels. They were packed with an array of weapon systems. Their primary armament was 20 massive P-700 Granite anti-ship missiles. These missiles could travel at supersonic speeds. They could strike targets hundreds of miles away. In addition to their anti-ship missiles, the Kirov-class also carried a formidable array of air defense systems. This included the S-300 long-range surface-to-air missile system. These missiles could intercept enemy aircraft and missiles at long range. They provided a protective umbrella over the ship and nearby vessels. The Kirov-class battlecruisers were also equipped with nuclear weapons. This gave them a devastating second strike capability. They were truly formidable warships. They were capable of projecting power across the globe. The collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 had a profound impact on the Russian Navy. The once mighty fleet faced severe budget cuts. Many ships were decommissioned or sold off. The Kirov-class battlecruisers, expensive to maintain, were particularly hard hit. The Russian economy struggled to recover after the fall of the Soviet Union. The Navy lacked the funds to keep its ships at sea. Spare parts became scarce. Training exercises were curtailed. The Kirov-class battlecruisers, once symbols of Soviet might, spent more and more time in port. Despite the challenges, the Russian Navy recognized the strategic importance of the Kirov-class. These ships were still among the most powerful surface combatants in the world. They could play a vital role in defending Russian interests in the 21st century.
Section 4. A flagship adrift. The Saga of the Admiral Nakhimov. The Admiral Nakhimov, formerly known as Kalinin, is a case study in the challenges facing the Kirov class. The ship was laid up in 1999 for a major refit. This refit was intended to modernize the ship and extend its service life. However, the project was plagued by delays and cost overruns. The Admiral Nakhimov's refit was finally completed in 2023. The ship is now back in service with the Russian Navy. However, the project took over 2 decades to complete. It cost billions of dollars. This highlights the difficulties of maintaining these aging warships. The Admiral Nakhimov is now one of the most modern and powerful warships in the Russian Navy. It is armed with hypersonic missiles and advanced electronic warfare systems. The ship is a symbol of Russia's resurgent naval power.
Section 5. An uncertain future. The Kirov-class legacy. The future of the Kirov-class battlecruisers remains uncertain. The Russian Navy is facing renewed challenges in the 21st century. Competition with the United States is heating up. New threats are emerging from China and other regional powers. The Kirov class is now over 40 years old. These ships are nearing the end of their service lives. The Russian Navy must decide whether to invest in modernizing these aging warships or to retire them and focus on building new ships. The Kirov-class battlecruisers were once symbols of Soviet naval power. They played a key role in the Cold War at sea. Their future is now in doubt. However, their legacy as some of the most powerful surface combatants ever built will not be forgotten.